is an earthenware or redware sgraffito-decorated flower pot made by Vickers Pottery in Chester County. Vickers Pottery was in existence from 1796 to 1865. They were Quaker potters from Chester County. The redware sgraffito flower pot is incised or scratched decoration, which means that it was dipped in slip, which is watered down clay, and then when that would dry, they would scratch through it to see the red underneath, and then they would cover it in lead glaze. They would sometimes decorate either the flower pot or the glaze with mineral oxides, different colors such as manganese for purple, copper for green, and iron for brown. Thomas, the father, was also a member of the Pennsylvania Anti-Slavery Society. He was known as a family man. He had high morals, high ethics. He was benevolent to everyone, no matter your race, your sex, your religion. And to show that, his home and his pottery was a station on the Underground Railroad. There would be a number of slaves that would come in the middle of the night. They never knew when they would show up. The women would get up, make them a meal, and then they would hide them around the property, sometimes in the kilns, and sometimes when they would transport them to other stations, they would hide them in the wagons with the pottery underneath the hay. And whenever a slave would leave his home, he would send a letter of introduction that said, "Thy friend Pot," so they knew where they came from. The simple decorated piece of redware shows the history of the Underground Railroad. It also shows the history of the Vickers Pottery and how successful they were. If they were not so successful, they would not have been able to have so many slaves at their home. And also shows the system where the two races worked together to go against the system of slavery.